Hi everyone, David Zabo, the Mindful Fly Fisherman here. Just fishing here with Paul, a friend of mine. And what we've been doing is prospecting this area, and I'm using a two-fly technique. It's the heart of, it's right in summer. And what's happening is, I'm just going to bring him in. I've got a two-fly technique. So I've got a little dropper here. Here we go, come here boy. There we go. Yeah, I'm here. Yep. Yep. Got two flies here, one on the bottom, which is a little caddis, and I've got a little nymph there. I'm just going to get him back. And basically, I've just been prospecting, working the area systematically, upstream. And with that time, what I did was I varied my approach, and I was actually going upstream and doing a bit of a jerk strip. Just a little bit of a strip towards me. And it's important to have a really flexible approach when it comes, excuse me, I'm just a bit, just a little bit tangled. It's really important to have a flexible approach. Sometimes we just wait and watch the indicator and watch it if the indicator goes down and then we strike, very gently that is, don't pull it out of its mouth. But what I like to do as well, sometimes, especially in the shallow areas here, Paul, if you can just show where the shallow areas are. In these shallow areas, sometimes just give this setup a bit of a strip, and that just induces the strike. Now that was a third cast, and bang, there we go. So anyway, we may have some more footage for you very shortly. Cheers. Hi everyone, again it's Dave Zabo, the Mindful Fly Fisherman with Paul. You saw that footage before. This is Paul, everyone, and he's got a U-Butte outfit. He got this great reel and a Rio Gold fly line from Hookup Bait and Tackle in Burwood Highway in Ferntree Gully. He also got a Reddington Vice at Lilydale Lakes Tackle. G'day Russell, which is awesome guy, been around for a long time serving the fishing community. And so that I'm not lying, how long did that fish take?
3 casts was all it took.
Yeah, I was just demonstrating with Paul, just a few casts, and we're casting just in here. And what made the difference, Paul, with that one?
It was a different technique we used. We're just using it as a strip.
Yep.
And
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight away.
Yep. So instead of going upstream and looking at the leader, which is a lot of people do with the indicator, we just varied it up a bit, and that made a difference. Now, whether the fish wanted to take it that way, we don't know, but that's the mystery of fly fishing. Mix it up a bit and just don't be too dogmatic in your approach. But here we are in the beautiful Yarra River. You could be in worse places, couldn't you?
For sure.
Cheers, guys. The flies we're using today. I'm using a size 12 caddis lava. Just a little, very simple tie, just olive dubbing, a little bit of lead wire right in the middle, and just black dubbing, olive dubbing. Take you all of 2 minutes to tie. Really simple, tie 10 in no time. And then further up here, I've got a, where are we? Yep, just a little nymph, beautiful little thing, size 14. And I've got that actually on a dropper. Now the reason why I use that, I actually think it's much better off a dropper than tying it off the bend of the hook and then attaching it to the caddis. Reason being, we have a far more natural presentation on the dropper there. Now the reason why I've got a little bit of a tag hanging off with my 4-pound fluorocarbon is because if I want to change flies, I just pull the fly at the at that clinch knot. Now it's not an improved clinch knot, it won't come free. You can actually put your thumbnails into it and you'll pull it free, and you've got a little bit more tag and room to play with this system, and you can get up to 4 or 6 changes here. So that's just a little bit of a tip there. So we've got our little caddis on the bottom as our point fly. Above that we've got our little nymph in a size 14, and that seems to be winning the day. But often they'll dial in on that caddis for some reason, but today they chose the nymph on the strip. So there you go. Cheers.